Hi y'all, welcome to another cleaning motivation video. So today I am doing some deep cleaning and we're getting some deep cleaning motivation in. I'm going to be deep cleaning my living room and a little bit in the dining room as well. So if you need some cleaning motivation or some company while you're going, this is the video for you. So first I'm just hopping right in. The first thing that I always start with a deep clean is moving the couch out of the way and cleaning underneath it and like behind it and everything. Luckily, this is a sectional, so it comes apart pretty easy. It looks huge, but it's not like that heavy. So I can just kind of take it apart in little pieces and clean it as I go. And I just pick up any toys and stuff that can be salvaged and grab all the random big chunks of trash and whatever might be under here. There's always something, even though I try to do this like once a month, and there's always so much stuff under here. So I just clean up and pick up what I can, what I want to save, and then what can't get picked up by my vacuum cleaner, and then I vacuum it and mop it really, really well. Something that has helped me a lot with cleaning up under here is just making sure that like almost none of my kids' toys come in the living room. I used to have these baskets full of a few of their different toys, but a lot of them were very small and got lost under the couch extremely easily. And we have a playroom in this house. I know that's not a good tip for everybody. In our last house, we didn't have a playroom, so I would have been like, whatever, I just have to deal with this. But in this house, we have a designated playroom. So 99% of their toys are in there, especially the small ones that can fit under the couch. And the only toys that I have in the playroom in these baskets are the big stuffed animals. They can't fit under the couch. They're nice and soft, so if they get thrown or whatever, they're playing really rough, it's not gonna like break the TV or anything like that. All those other little toys, little animals and cars and wooden blocks and stuff that get lost under the couch immediately as they come out, those are all in the playroom, and that is where they stay. The couch that's in our playroom is like a lot lower to the ground and stuff can't get lost under there as easily. So thank goodness for that. That was a complete accident. We did not think about that at all before getting these couches. So lucky for us, that like really worked out in our favor. Once I am done with all the vacuuming and picking up and mopping back here, I had my husband bring up this section of the couch. So this is I believe it's called the Ray Lynn couch. It's from Ashley Furniture though, so I'm pretty sure I can link it down below. It comes as you saw it in the beginning, but our living room's kind of big. So we bought just one extra section, but we took that section out to have room for our Christmas tree. So now that Christmas is like all done, everything's whatever, this is the first time I'm really deep cleaning the living room since like we took the Christmas decorations down. So we are bringing back up that section and getting our couch back to its normal size. And then right there, I was showing you the baskets that I have in the living room. I can also link those. I'll link anything that I can, like the couch, any decorations, the coffee table. I'll try to link everything that I can that's in the living room just in case you like it and you want to look at it. It's down there for you in the description box. So those are machine washable, thank goodness, because obviously they were covered in dog hair. So that was all the night before. I took everything out of those and I washed the baskets and I let them air dry overnight upside down on my bar stool so that they kept their shape really well. And now this is the next day and I am going to be shampooing the couch really, really well, going over like every single section. And this back section of the couch that you kind of see in the left-hand side of the screen. Normally my dog's dog beds are right there and they lay right there. And so it gets really dirty and lots of dog hair on the back of the couch, and of course we're sitting on the cushions and the kids are, you know, crawling all over and getting snacks and smudgy fingers all over the couch. So I do my best to deep clean once a month, especially our fabric couches. I don't know what's worse because we didn't really think about a fabric couch that is basically white and having kids and dogs, and we just wanted a fabric couch because our last couch was leather and it would get scratched up all the time from just the dogs or the baby's toys. Like leather couches scratch so easily, but they're way easier to clean. So we didn't think about that enough. So if you're looking into couches and you're like, you know, looking at Ashley's, weigh those options because it's like, man, would I rather be just wiping down a leather couch right now and just dealing with the scratches? Because shampooing this couch is so much work and it's white. So it just I feel like it gets dirty so fast. Like it just looks dirty immediately after like 2 days because I have little kids, and as much as I try to, you know, wipe their hands and whatever, you can't always get to them fast enough, especially when you have a 1-year-old. They like just learned how to walk and they think that they can just go anywhere all the time, whatever, do whatever they want, you know? So weigh those options, or at least don't get a white couch. That's all I can say. If you have little kids, maybe white couch was not the best choice for us. I don't know. It's just something we did not think about, and I'm really encouraging you to think about that before you buy a brand new couch. So yeah, I'm just going to shampoo the ever-living crap out of this couch. I'm even doing the pillows, the throw pillows and everything. I also took down the curtains and I took the pillowcases off of the other throw pillows that I normally have on this couch, and those are currently in the washing machine. Normally also, when it was just me and the toddler, I could get all of this done in one day. It like really, really blows my mind, especially when it comes to deep cleaning. I used to be able to get all my deep cleaning for every room in the house done in like 1 or 2 days. And now it takes me like a full week. As you can see in this video, like I had to start the night before and do a little bit then, and then wake up bright and early and start first thing in the morning because I can't get this all done in one day anymore. Like it's just so demanding to have 2 pretty little kids, 2 kids in general, but also to have 2, like my oldest isn't even in school yet. It's just a lot. So yeah, I'm kind of like mashing up 2 different days here of deep cleaning. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I just feel like I can't get enough done. Me neither, girl. I can't either. I wish I could get more done in a day and I never can. So you're not alone here. So this is the dirty water from the couch. Oh my goodness. And that is just from like the top part of the couch. And now I am doing the back section where the dogs usually lay. And it's pretty bad back here too. So I'm just going to finish up shampooing this couch. I got a little bit chatty there. Hopefully that is keeping you company and giving you motivation while you clean. So I'm just going to finish up shampooing the couch and we will move on to the rest of cleaning the floors and the TV stands and everything like that. As I said earlier in the video, I'm also going to be doing a little bit in the dining room. I normally do this just because I already have the hose attachment out to do the couch. So I'm like, well, I might as well do the chairs in here too because they have fabric seats. So you can see that little like side by side there. Guess which seat my toddler sits in? Yeah, the one chair that's like absolutely disgusting and has like greasy fingerprints and juice spills all over it. Yeah, so I sprayed that one down so it could have some time to soak, and then I went and shampooed all the other seats first, and then I did this one last. And I will say that this Bissell cleaner that I have, it works absolutely incredible on the carpets, and I love the hose attachment too, and it works really, really well on this or these cushions that I have, or these cushioned seats or whatever. These are also from Ashley, and this is the Raylan table. I'm not sure what the couch is, but this is for sure the Raylan table and chairs. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I really want the Raylan TV stand, and that is the TV stand I've been talking to y'all about in some past videos. There's two different sizes. I think there's like a 60-inch and then a 72-inch, and we have been continuously waiting for the 72-inch one because we just want like the longest one to take up that like whole railing area in our living room, and it's like always out of stock, and we just constantly wait for it to go back in stock. And then literally just in the last couple weeks, we decided that we don't even want it anymore. We've literally been wanting it for like 8 months now, and we've been waiting it to go back in stock, and now we don't even want it, and we're thinking about getting something else for that area, like just basically doing a built-in or something. So if we do end up doing that, I will definitely take you guys along with me. I think that'd be a really interesting DIY. So we'll see what we actually get up to. We might just keep checking to see if that Raylan TV stand comes in stock and just get it anyway. But for now, we've changed our minds, and I will just take you guys along for that journey when we eventually get there. So I am just finishing up these dining room tables, and then while the couch dries, the dining room tables, the dining room chairs, and while the couch dries and these dry, I'm going to be giving the table a really good deep clean. I'm just getting a hot bucket of soapy water, as hot as I can stand it. I wear my gloves to like kind of help my hands withstand the heat. I'm clearing off the table, and I am going to town, scrubbing this baby down. I'm doing the legs and everything, and I also do the chairs before I put them back, and I like fully deep clean this. It's another area that just gets really messy, especially when you have little kids. The floor around your table gets really gross. The table and chairs themselves just get touched with greasy, grubby fingers. It is what it is. It's kind of part of having little kids. So again, it's just something I like to do once a month to stay on top of everything. I do also have like if I see it, I do it. Obviously, I wipe my table like every single day. I just don't do like the legs every single day, and I don't wipe down every single chair every single day. You know what I'm saying? So at least once a month, I know the whole shebang is getting the full soapy water scrub down, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm just going to wipe this down really well, wipe down the chairs and put those babies back, and also do the floor in here really quick as well. When I have these chairs out of the way, it's so much easier to get like under and around the table when the chairs are already totally out of the way for you. So just going to vacuum, mop in here really, really well with hot soapy water, and get this whole dining room set up back the way it's supposed to be now that it's nice and fresh and deep cleaned. Now that the dining room is done, we are moving back on into the living room. The curtains and pillowcases are getting dried, and the couch is on its way to getting dried as well. That's something else I really like about the carpet cleaner that we have, is that it seems to like really get out all of the excess water. So the carpets and couches and stuff do actually dry really fast, which is great. So I'm also giving this room the full wipe down as well. I'm wiping down the TV stand, the coffee tables, including like the legs and everything. I'm wiping the windowsill and the windows. Everything is getting a really good wipe down and dusting. Even like the sides of everything, like just stuff I don't normally wipe. Like I normally just hit the top of the coffee table and the top of the TV stands. If I see a big old spill, of course I'm going to wipe that up, but you know what I'm saying. With the deep clean, everything gets wiped down. And then once that is all done, I'm also going to do the rest of the floors in here, because yesterday I just did underneath the couch, so now I need to do everything else, and that is the dirty water from just the living room. Can you believe that? That is from just like wiping down the sides of the TV stand and stuff. It is just crazy. And then my husband had actually taken the kids out of the house for a little bit just to get them out, and he brought me back sushi and my favorite little fun drink from Albertsons. Oh my gosh, so thoughtful. So that totally like recharged me, and I was starving, so that was perfect. So now that I'm recharged, revamped here, I am going to vacuum really well in here, and of course mop really well as well. I'm using my O-Cedar spin mop and some super hot boiling water with some of the purple Fabuloso to just really get it nice and clean in here. I go over everything twice when I'm deep cleaning, so I'm going to mop everywhere twice and get it really just as clean as possible. Something else that I really like about the O-Cedar spin mop, which you can see me doing right here, is that it is super easy to just kind of flip on its side and scrub the baseboards of the wall. I'm not sure that's what they're actually called, but the little like, you know, band around the bottom of your wall that can get so dusty and dirty, and they're usually white, so they just show everything. And this mop is so nice and sturdy, and you can just flip it right on its side and scrub those really well. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone. Is really helpful. In my rooms with carpet, I have to get down on my hands and knees and scrub this with like a rag. But in these rooms with hardwood floor, I can just use my O-Cedar spin mop, and it really saves my back and saves a lot of time too. I absolutely love that. Once that was all said and done, we needed to run back out to Menards to get some new stuff for the dogs. I got them some new toys and treats. They really needed some, and they really needed some new dog beds. They had been sharing one dog bed for way too long. So we got them some brand new dog beds, and these are so cute. You can get a little Arby's. If I just had like a McMansion and money that I didn't know what to do with, I would totally have an entire room just like dedicated to this little, I don't even know what this is. They're like these little worlds. They're so cute, and it was like the Menards brand, and you can get like an Arby's and a Sonic and like a mechanic store and a gas station, and they had a jail. It was just like so cute. I would totally get that stuff if I had actually the space in my house and the time to do it, but of course I don't. Maybe later in life, who knows. So then I got home and I gave the dogs their treats and their new beds, which they absolutely loved, of course, except Aster. You know, she's like, I'm an old country dog that you got off the street, girl. I lay on the hardwood floor. But it's like, baby, come on. I got you a new bed. What do you mean? So anyway, I just let her do her thing. She, of course, warms up to the bed eventually, and she does snuggle up in there. So she ended up loving it. So now I am just doing the final touches. I am getting these curtains back on, and I'm getting my cute pillowcases on my pillows back onto my throw pillows. This couch actually came with a ton. I think it came with like 9 or 10 pillows. I'm not even exaggerating, but they're all like the same beige color as the couch. So I just got some really fun green textured pillowcases that are the same size off of Amazon. Again, I can link those down below, and just cover them up. Instead of just buying like all new pillows, I just got some fun pillowcases for the ones I already had, which is a super good life hack. I mean, you could do that. You could get seasonal pillowcases, all sorts of stuff. Like if you already have throw pillows that you just always have on your couch anyway, just get fun seasonal or different colored pillowcases for them so that you can switch it up if you want without having to store a million pillows somewhere in your house when you're not using them. So anyway, random tip from me. So I'm just putting these curtains back up, also from Amazon. They're really, really nice. I think they're blackout curtains, although you can kind of see the light coming through, so I feel like they're not fully blackout, but they do block out a ton of light if you want them to, and a lot of heat as well in the summer. As you can see, the sun really comes beaming in this room, so in the summer I'll have these closed, and it really, really helps to make this room not get as hot. And they are this really beautiful, like crushed velvet type of texture. And I get compliments on them all the time. I love them. And I love that other people think they're pretty. So anyway, that is the living room fully redone, reset up, deep clean, and all put back together. And I hope you guys loved this video. If you are still cleaning and you still want some motivation, I have an entire playlist right here on the screen and always linked down below, along with everything else that I said I would link. And I will see you guys in another cleaning video very soon. Bye.